Hi friends, thank you so much for joining me today for something really special. It's our Yoga Barre Fusion class. So you might not know that before teaching yoga, I also was a barre instructor. So today I'm going to combine the two and bring you a wonderful dynamic flow that's sure to make you feel strong and sweaty. All you're going to need is yourself, a block, or maybe a light set of weights. Finding whatever you have around the house that'll work. Let's get started on our mat. All right, Yogi, I hope you're ready to energize the entire body, strengthen and tone. Let's meet in our tabletop position. From here, we're going to spread our fingers nice and wide, grounding into the mat. Let's bring our knees to touch, ankles together, finding one straight line. From here, let's extend the left leg back behind us, flexing through the left heel. Toes pressed down, feel your core begin to activate. Here we go, moving right into our warm-up. Inhale, lift the leg and lower. Lift and lower, so turning on the glutes, the posterior chain, you got it. Lift and lower. Every move is going to be 8 reps. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Just 3 and 2. We're going to hold the leg high here, crossing it behind the right leg, and bring it right back up. Cross behind and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. 4 more. Lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. 1 more. Lift up from here. Flex the heel, curl it in. Flex, press it out, curl it in and out, in and out, in. Keep the knee at hip height. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bend the knee in. Press the heel up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knee bent. Take an inhale. Lift the heel high. Exhale, knee to nose. Round through as if you're going to cat. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. 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 Knee to nose. Feel it in the glutes. I already am. Knee to nose. 2 more. Knee to nose. Last one. You got it. Knee to nose. Step that left foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up into your Anjaneyasana. Arms reach up overhead. And then exhale, tucking your toes underneath. Pressing through your right heel, we're going to lift into a lunge and lower down. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Make sure the left knee is directly over the ankle, supporting the joints. Gentle tap, don't slam that right knee down. Lift and lower, just 2 more. Lift and lower. Last one, hold uplifted. Sink extra low in that left knee. Press through your right heel, square off your hips. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hinge from your hips 45 degrees. From here, we're going to extend through our fingers. And then exhale, pull the knee in towards the chest, tapping the toes forward. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale, contract. Inhale. Exhale, feel that heat building. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Keep going. 1 more. From here, extend nice and long. Press through the left heel. Come right into your warrior 3, sweeping your arms down by your sides, airplane arms. Working this as a single leg squat here, we're just going to bend into the left knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. It doesn't need to be a big bend. Play with your body here, what you're able to do here today. Just 4 more. And straighten. 3 more. And straighten. 2 more. And straighten. Last one. Straighten from here. Rotate your left hand down. Right leg lifts, coming into our half moon, our Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand stacking over the right shoulder, or right hand down on the hip. If your fingers can't quite touch the ground, maybe bring a block or a book underneath. From here, we're going to lift our right leg up for 8, 7, tiny pulses, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then dropping our right foot out to the side slightly. Heels are both in, toes are out. We're going to bend into our knees, sinking into our Malasana, our yogi squat. Bringing our elbows in between our knees press out over the second and third toes. Heels are down to the ground. Taking 2 breaths here, just sinking into the pose, then adding more dynamic movement. Gently as we inhale, bring both heels together, open the arms up. Exhale, bring the feet wide, sinking into our yogi squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. That's 3. Lift heel to heel. Separate malasana. Heel to heel. And yogi squat. Heel to heel. Yogi squat. Heel to heel. Keep your chest lifted. Yogi squat. Heel to heel. Yogi squat. This time, hold the heel to heel. Bring your hands down to your hips. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Pull the belly button in. Lift. And lower. So we're working the calves. Just 3 more. And 2 more. Last one, hold the heels high. Glue the heels together. Then bending into our knees, a little plie. Make sure the knees are pressing out over the second and third toes. Tailbone is tucked. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're doing great. Lift and lower. Just 4 more. And lower. 3. See how low you can go. 2. Last one. Sink it all the way down. Hips down to the heels. Coming into our yogi toe stand. From here, bring your hands to heart center. Shoulder blades pulling back. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Let your left hand come right in front of the left toes. This time, pressing through your left heel, we're going to lift our right leg back into Ardha Chandrasana. Flexing through that right heel. Pressing through the left fingers. 8 tiny lifts of the right leg. 8, 7. You're doing great. We've been here before. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend into your left knee. Drop your right foot back. Left heel is aligned with the arch as we rise up into our warrior 2. Doing wonderful here. Flip your left palm. Inhale, reach up and back. Peaceful warrior. And exhale, bring it into our Parshvottanasana, our side angle. Inhale, rolling up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, bringing it down into our side angle. Moving a little quicker. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stay low on my left leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Lift. Really working the core. Lower. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Lower. This time, reverse your warrior here. Exhaling to windmill your hands down. Framing the left foot. Pivoting onto the ball of the right foot. We step the left foot back to meet our right. Shifting weight into our pinky edge of the right foot. We lift our left arm up, coming into Vashisthasana, our side plank. Option to drop the right knee down here. Taking an inhale. On your exhale, right hip's going to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You've got it. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Lower. Last one. Lower. Lift the hips up. Bring the left hand down. Drop both knees down. Shift your hips forward so that your shoulders stack over your wrist. Belly button draws in, working into our push-ups here. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Core is drawn in. Lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lower. Last one. Lower. Rise up here. Tuck your toes underneath. Peel your knees up. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, bring it back to your downward facing dog. This is our rest. We're through with the first side. Take an inhale through the nose. And open the mouth. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, soften the knees down. Knees are glued together. Toes are touching. From here, we're going to extend the right leg back behind us. Toes are down, heel is flexed, core begins to draw in. Inhale, lift the right heel. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We've been here before. Second side, lift and lower. Last one. Lift the leg up here, point through the toes, tap behind the left leg, and lift, cross, and lift, cross, and lift. Work the glutes, and lift, tap behind, and lift. 3 more, 2 more. Breathe through it. Last one. From here, flex through the heel, bend at the knee, reach out, curl in, reach out, curl in, reach out, curl in, out, and in. Keep going, out, and in. 2 more, out, and in. Last one, out, and in. Press the heel up. 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, you are strong, you are capable. Lift that heel up, exhale the knee to the nose, inhale back, knee to nose, inhale back, knee to nose, inhale back, knee to nose, back, and in, back, and in. 2 more, back, and in. Last one, and in. Step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Feeling strong, a moment here to catch our breath. Tuck your left toes underneath. Take an inhale. On your exhale, peel the left knee off the mat by pressing through the left heel. 8 taps down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and lift. Right knee stacked over the right ankle. Slowly and gently tapping that left knee down. Lifting up, lower, and lift. 3 more, and lift. 2. Last one here. Hinge from your hips, 45 degrees. Taking an inhale, stepping the weight into your right foot, where you're gently going to begin to extend through the fingers, and then pull the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. In and out. In and out. In and out. Reach and contract. 3 more. Contract. 2 more. Last one. Extend the arms and legs. Sweep the arms back as you press through your right heel, coming into Virabhadrasana 3. Working into that single leg squat, just 8, bend and straighten. 7 and straighten. Stay with me. 6. This is our challenge move, really working the balance. Lift. 4 more. Stay with me. 3. Breathe through it. 2. Last one here. Rotate your chest so that the right hand comes down to the ground. Left hand can come to the hip or up towards the sky. Flex through your left heel in our Ardha Chandrasana. Tiny pulses of that heel up. Lift. 7 or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time left foot steps out nice and wide. Heels are in, toes face out. Come into our yogi squat. 2 breaths here. Catch your breath, elbows to knees, or to the inside of the knees, pressing the knees out over the second and third toes. 1 more breath in and out. This time as we inhale, we rise up, bringing heels together. Exhale, step it out, yogi squat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Bring those heels to touch and send them out. Touch and send them out. Wherever you are, make sure that the knees are tracking over the second and third toes. That protects the joints. We have 2 more. Last one. Come meet here with heels touching. Hands come down to the hips. Tailbone tucks under. We rise to our tippy toes and lower the heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more and lower. Last one. Hold the heels up. Glue them together again. Heels glue together. Bend into the knees. Plie and straighten. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. See how low you can go. Again, knees tracking out over the second and third toes. Tailbone is tucked. Core is drawn in. Finding that balance. 2 more. Last one. Hold low. Drop your hips down to your heels. Yogi toe stand. Really great. Hands at heart center. Find that balance. Find your drishti. 1 more inhale on your exhale. Right hand comes down in front of your right toes. We're going to drop our right heel down as we straighten through the legs, lifting our left leg right back into Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand on the hip or up above. Again, lifting that left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Working the outer glute. 3, 2, and 1. Bend into your right knee. Send the left foot to the back of the mat. Rising up into our warrior 2 here. Flip your right palm. Reach up and back. Peaceful warrior. And then come right into our side angle. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, side angle. Engage the entire core. Reach up and reach over. Reach up and back and reach over. Up and back. Stay low in that right leg. I'm doing it too. We're working through it together. 2 more. Up and back and lower. Last one. Reach back. This time, let's windmill our hands down to frame the right foot. Pivoting onto the ball of the left foot, our right foot slides back into our high plank. We rotate both of our heels over towards the left. Right arm lifts. Coming into Vashisthasana. You can keep the legs lifted this time or soften the left knee down. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Soften your hips down and lift. Lower and lift. 6 more and lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Rise up, bring the right hand down, rotate onto both knees, tuck your tailbone, rounding forward, shoulders stack over wrists, working into 8 push-ups. Take an inhale here, and exhale, release, sigh it out. Inhale, bends into our elbows. Exhale, press up, that's 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. Tuck your toes underneath, peel your knees up. Inhale, rock to your tippy toes. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, make your way into your downward facing dog. Catch your breath here, you're doing great. Maybe take a sip of water. Inhale, rise forward to your tippy toes, shifting into high plank. Soften your knees down. Send your hips back to your heels just long enough to swing the legs out in front of you, working into our core series here. So we worked our standing series. We're going to work our way through our core, and then finishing out with a little more glutes. Now, you can do all of these moves body weight, or you can choose to bring a light weight or a block into your practice. So starting off in our Navasana pose, roll your shoulders up by your ears, melt them away, shoulder blades squeeze together. Inner thighs are going to squeeze as we lift our heels just off the ground. Maybe you can even bring them to knee height. Now pressing the block or the weight between both hands, we're going to work into our Russian twists, twisting to the left and the right. 1, left and right, that's 2, left and right, that's 3 only, 8, lift and right, that's 4, left and right, 5, left and right, 6, left and right, 7, left and right, that's 8. Slowly round through the spine, lay your back on the ground, extend your heels up towards the sky. For a second here, rock your toes back towards your face, lifting your hips, and then slowly glue the low back to the mat, trying to stack the heels directly over our hips. We press the arms up towards the sky, holding our block, the weight, or maybe just reaching our fingers up towards the sky. Find your variation here. We're going to work into the upper abdominals, just with little crunches here. So begin to pull your head, neck, and shoulders off of the ground, keeping them off the entire time. It's 8 pulses up, lifting 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower just the left leg down to a hover. We're going to pass it around the right leg, switching legs, pass it around the left leg. Keep the legs as straight as you can. That's our second round. Right leg and left leg, right leg and left leg. We're passing it through, right leg and left leg. If you're not holding a block or weight, just reach behind each leg, grabbing it and letting it go. Right leg and left leg. 3 more, right leg and left leg. 2 more. Last one. Really great. Bend the knees, set the block or the weight to the side. You're doing great. We're almost done here. Hands come down by our heels, walking the heels in towards our bum. We're working into our glutes now. Our glutes are inner and outer thighs. From here, hands pressed down. Now in yoga, our back bend is really more about finding flexibility in the back, energizing the body, and also activating the legs. In bar, we're focusing on the glutes. Today, we're gonna focus on the glutes. Pressing through our heels, we're gonna squeeze our hips up, really squeezing the hips up high. Slowly lower down. We have 8. Inhale, lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. Hands are down, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. When you arrive to the top, see if you can give an extra squeeze. Lift, and lower. Just 2 more, lift, and lower. Last one, lift, and lower. Slowly rolling onto our left side. Bringing that left forearm down. Knees stacked one on top of the other. Right hand in front of the body. From here, heels stay connected. Just lift that right knee and lower. Right knee and lower. So we're working the gluteus medius, the outside of the glute. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring the knees to touch here. Flex the heel up towards the sky. So now we're kicking back as if it's a donkey kick. We're bringing knee to knee. Kick it back. Knee. Kick back. Knee. Kick back. You got it. Knee in and back. Bring it in and back. Tap it down and back. Tap and back. 3 more. Tap and back. 2 more. Tap and back. Last one. Tap and back. Bring knee to touch. Heel is up towards the sky. Bringing that all together. Knees touch. Rotate over, imagining you're holding a ball between the legs. And then reach knee to knee. Heel to heel. 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 3 more. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. Feeling that burn. Last one. Working into our arms now. Let's extend our legs nice and long. Toes can be out slightly in front of us, maybe creating a 45-degree angle. We're going to extend our left arm out. Then pressing through our right hand, working on our tricep, we're going to press up and lower. Press up and lower. Lift and lower. Keep the right hand as close into the body as you can. Press up and lower. Lift and lower. Left hand is sliding along the floor. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Slowly lower down. Rolling onto our back. Pull our knees in towards our chest, giving ourselves a nice little rock. And then let's plant our heels back down. We're going to work into the second side, bringing our hands down. Let's start with those hip bridges. Really give that extra squeeze at the top. Pressing through your heels, we lift on the inhale and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Really squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. 3 more. Lower. 2 more. Lower. Last one. Lower. Rolling onto your right side. Bring the knees to touch. Perch yourself up on the elbow, on the hand. Left hand is in front of the body. From here, heels glue together. Inhale, lift the knee and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. I already feel it more on the second side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift it up. Lower down. Glue the knees together. This time heel presses up. Knee to knee. Kick it back. Pull in. Press back. Pull in. Press back. Squeezing the glute. Adding force into that kick back. Flexing through the heel. Activating the leg. So much of our power comes from the intention behind it. Adding that extra energy. In and back. 2 more. In and back. Last one. In and back. From here, moving those motions together. Knee to knee and heel to heel. Knee and heel. Knee and heel. Really round over, working the mobility of the hips. Knee and heel. Knee and heel. Knee and heel. Last one. Knee and heel. Really great. Extend the legs out long. Reach the right hand down. Pressing through that left hand. Get that palm flat. Pressing up and lower. Lift and lower. Use the tricep. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We have 3 more. Stay with me, 2 more. Last one, we lift and lower, rolling onto our back. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Really great. Rock side to side. Let's bring our arms out to a T, our arms out to a T. Gently let the knees fall over to the right, gazing over our left shoulder. Taking a couple deep breaths here in our supine twist. You did so well. And bringing the knees back through center. And let the knees fall to the left as we gaze over our right shoulder. Full deep breaths in and out, in and out. Bring your knees back through center. Plant the heels down. Hug the left knee in towards our chest as you cross the left ankle over the right knee. Lace the hands through the legs, bringing the hands behind the right thigh. As the tailbone stays down, shoulders stay down, getting a nice outer glute stretch, back of the hamstring. Maybe you crawl your fingers to the shin, intensifying the stretch. Maybe we draw circles with our ankle in one direction and then the other. And then gently releasing the right heel down, unhook the left foot. This time right knee pulls in towards the chest, giving it a nice squeeze. Right ankle crosses over the left knee. Right knee fans out to the side. Lace your hands between your thighs, lifting that left leg up in towards the body. Shoulder blades stay down. Maybe you crawl your fingers to your shin, intensifying the stretch, drawing circles with your ankle in one direction and then the other. And then slowly lowering the left heel down, right foot comes down. We extend the left heel to the bottom corner of our mat, right heel to the bottom right corner of our mat, letting our hands fall up towards the sky by our sides as we come to rest in our final resting pose, our corpse pose, Shavasana, letting the heat that we built up through our practice, the sweat, dissipate through the entire body, spreading to all of our cells, reminding ourselves of our strength, of our power, of our ability and resilience. Feeling free to stay here as long as you'd like. Or if you're ready to move on with the rest of your day, guide your arms up overhead. Gently roll over onto your right side. Let's press ourselves up to a comfortable seated position facing the front of the mat here. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing in our yoga bar practice today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're feeling strong. Keep coming back to these videos whenever you feel like, whenever you're ready to practice with me again. Thank you so much. Namaste.